All right, guys, let's talk fear. My name's Greg. You're watching How to Play Paintball. So this is another video request actually from one of the Patreon. It was actually Loyal Blue Fox again. So thank you for that support from all my Patreon. And they were asking about how is it that you get over fear of moving out of your bunker, and kind of, I guess it would even tie into that fear of getting shot and all of those things. And what I want to say is you really just need to, one, walk the field. Look and see, where is it that I can move? If I come to this Dorito, where is it that I can block guys out? If I can already have it in my mind, I know I need to check off XYZ, then I already know that I'm going to be able to be more confident in my move. If I am playing this for the first time, that actually is some of the most fun paintball. The first weekend of a layout is probably where I have more fun just because I get to try some really weird stuff, and it's not a big difference. Like it's not a big deal if I get shot making a move. And that's the mindset that you want to have. And I know in our other video where we had that the giveaway, so congrats to those that won the headbands, that kintsugi mindset, right? So it's the flaws that are actually going to make you stronger. If I go and run and I get into a spot and I get shot afterwards trying to make a move, all I need to do is look and go, okay, how do I fix that? How is it that I get in here, shoot, okay, I know I need to check this guy off. And this is something that is going to come maybe from experience, from if you've played sports before, and just that idea of selective amnesia, where you maybe get shot and go, okay, what do I need to fix? This, okay, next point. And you completely forget about the issues, but you remember this is an issue that I need to worry about with this shot here. This is gonna be a wall to stop me from moving. I need to talk to a teammate to check this guy off first, or I need to be the one that checks them off. So perfect example is actually this bunker here. So let's say that I am diving into this Dorito. If I'm getting into this Dorito and I'm trying to move up the field, I know that I have this no man's land here, but let's say, just for the case or a sake of argument, that brick over there, or this bunker right over here, because you can't see it on, or no, you kind of can. That Dorito is next to a brick. Let's say that those bunkers are the most important on the field and I need to figure out a way to get there. Well, I know that if I get here, I need to check off the brick, I need to check off the tower, I need to check off the Aztec. I can look over and I can see that from here. So let's say that I get here, and even if this is the very first time that I'm playing this layout, if I know that that's the place that I need to get to, it seems like that's where there's a lot of shots from, I'm still thinking though, okay, but who is it that stops me? Even looking back now, I can see, okay, these Doritos. So if I was actually in this bunker and I was playing this, I'm gonna shoot the heads up, make sure that those guys are in, and then I'm gonna wrap and make sure that I check off these other bunkers here. Because if I don't and I just commit, and that guy is really patient, as you get further up in the divisions, you're gonna see that those center players, I am one of those center players. I've learned to be more patient. They're gonna be just waiting for that move. That's their job. Their only job might be stopping this guy from moving, because they know that that bunker is really important. So let's say I come here, I wanna shoot, and I'm gonna be wrapping to look and see those are the guys that are gonna be the issue. And I know that we've talked about this before, but the way that you get over that fear is to remember that at practice, that's the time that you make mistakes. That's the best time to go and think about, okay, if I go and do this and I get shot, it's not the end of the world. I want to try something. I want to go over here. Maybe I'm playing someone at a lower division than me. I might put myself in a bad situation, but it's going to help me, because if I get shot, okay, so be it. Maybe I go and play this pin. Would I do that against the Russian Legion? Probably not. But what if I need to do something like that? Well, I've already practiced it. So it's something that if you have that kind of a mindset, it's gonna change the way that you play, because I'm not gonna be scared to move. I'm gonna check off and do what I need to, and then make that move. If you still have issues with someone not moving when they should, something you could do is have someone on the sideline and just remind them, hey, I'm gonna give you about 15 to 20 seconds for you to move from each bunker. You need to move within 15 to 20 seconds of the game. So they need to figure out a way to get up there. You can also do drills where the point of the drill is a race to the 50. So you do like half field, maybe 2-on-2, 3-on-3, and the whole goal is to get up to a certain bunker. So that's gonna force you to look at the field and go, okay, how can I use bunkers to block me out? How do I put this guy in and make that move up there? Because again, the worst thing that happens at practice is you get shot. But the only way that you're gonna get better is by getting shot. I was just talking to someone about this. I can't tell you how many times Brian Smith on Damage shot me. We did one-on-ones and he would just destroy me. But that made me a better player, because I remember when I had done some drills with him before, I was able to hang with him. Like, this was something that was like, oh wow, I guess I am getting better. And that's something that is the only way in paintball is to get shot, is to get better. Or to get better is to get shot. I need to flip that. So if you do have this fear, I want you just to think about, I'm trying to figure out what are my limits? Where is it that what can I get away with? I think I've talked about this before. Fedorov will do that kind of a thing at a practice. The first day or so of a practice, if you watch Fedorov play, you'll think he's one of the worst paintball players in the world, just because he's running to all these different spots. But then by day 2, day 3 of the practice, he already knows I can gun out to here, dive here, run up to this spot, and I'll be fine. I know I can get here. I know this shot is a little bit iffy, but if I get here, I know that I can stop, use this to block me out, and then dive into this bunker. He's already gonna know that because he already went out and got shot. So if you have that kind of a mindset, that's gonna help you with getting over this fear of moving, because you don't wanna grow roots. It's a really bad thing to grow roots into a bunker that you really need to be, it's usually, like 90% of the time, it's usually gonna be better to be on the attack in paintball. There are some fields that are very defensive. That's just the way that the layout works, that's okay. But usually, someone that's more aggressive, if I can get behind someone, it's a lot easier to shoot them in the back than to shoot a little pod, you know, that's sticking out like that far. So if I can do that, I'm gonna put myself in a better position. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to my Patreon. So I will see you all in the next video. And as always, remember, watch, learn, win. Thanks.